All right, folks. Hey, looks like we are live. How we doing tonight on this fantastic Motivation Monday? All right, Smiling Stu coming to you here, and I know I'm coming a little late tonight. It's been a busy day. I do the three masterminds on Monday. The night mastermind ran 2 hours tonight instead of just an hour. It never runs just an hour. It usually runs an hour and a half or so, but it ran extra long this evening. But that's okay because we got all kinds of nuggets of wisdom out of it. So it was well worth it. So anyway, let's back it up real quick. If you're coming to me live or coming to me replay, give me hashtag live, hashtag replay. Please let me know where you're coming from. I'd love to see where folks are coming from around the world. And any questions you got, drop them down there in the chat. And now, if you're seeing us over on YouTube, we would love it if you'd give us a like and subscribe. We're over there at Smiling Stu. And of course, if you're seeing us anywhere besides my personal profile, please come on over and see us here because we are not able to go live in the group or in the on the page any longer until we reach some higher numbers. Facebook changed their rules. So I'm just sharing them there. But if you want to catch it live, you got to come here. So anyway, I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. Welcome to Home Business Freedom. I'm a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and the tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and growing a residual income at home. So that's what we're all about here, folks. Now, what do we got going for tonight? Well, I got a few things going this evening. It's been a busy day, lots of nuggets to share with you, and I'm just going to kind of recap the day for you here. I don't have any real specific things, but I'm going to share with you some of the nuggets we got. Now, of course, I do the three masterminds on Monday. Now, if you guys caught my live this morning, I'm also working on a boat today, which I got all taken apart, and one of the parts came in, but the other thing didn't, and I'm still waiting on it to show up. So don't know if I'm going to be able to get it put together. Obviously not tonight, but first thing in the morning I was wanting to finish, and still waiting on that to get here. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, so the morning mastermind had a lot of great stuff. I was listening to that while I was working on the boat. And then our digital office mastermind this afternoon, really great stuff. We talked about the blog platform Substack. So if any of you are into blogging, that's kind of the new thing now, is instead of actually having a blog, you can use sites like Substack and what was the other one? Started with a P. Anyway, there's a couple of them. And one of the things we were talking about is how to hook your Substack or your blog post up to your website so that you can share it there and then carry people back and forth between the two. And the main thing we talked about is if you're going to do that, you want to use a new window when you open it up. So in other words, you're on your web page, you want people to stay on your web page, but you also want to be able to direct them to articles that you have on your blog site. Well, you might have just a little blurb about the article and say, read more. When you read more, it's going to take them to your article in your Substack or whatever blog site you're using. But it's important to have that open in a new window. So if when they get done reading, they close it, they're still left on your website and you don't lose them. So very important little trick to think about. Anybody needs any tips or tricks on how to do that, just let me know. I'll be happy to get you set up on that one. We also talked a little bit about exit pop-ups. And so I was going to show you a little bit on that, what I do anyway, and how simple it is to do this. Let me do a quick screen share with you. And okay, that's actually a picture I'm working on for the mastermind this week, the morning mastermind. Of course, I'm the harmonic engineer on a few of those days. I'm actually doing a few extra days, or an extra day this week, and which is great because they've bailed me out last week when I didn't have power. So I really appreciate that. And I'm more than happy to sub in for them as well. So we've got a really great team working on it, but that's a picture I'm working on for that. Let's see what else I got going. Yeah, that's one I've got going on there. And then, yeah, that's actually a little birthday greeting I did for somebody over the weekend. And Let me get rid of that altogether, because what I really wanted to look at was this. I want to take a look at pop-ups. Now, pop-ups are really, really simple to do if you're trying to do an exit pop-up. And I do have one. And in the builder, they're set up right up here. And you just go up here. Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong spot. Go right here. All right. And these are all your pop-ups, and it's listing of all your pages in the builder. Then you come over here to pop-ups, and I've just created one. Now you can create several of them if you want to. But this is the one I've been using. And it actually offers a free giveaway of the Think and Grow Rich collection, a copy of Think and Grow Rich and the Science of Getting Rich, Laws of Success, and As a Man Thinketh. And I've got that set up. So let's go ahead and go live here. I believe I have it set up on this page. So now we're live on the page, and I've got it set up. So if I'm going to exit, there it comes. So before they just up and leave without doing anything, I'm going to offer them something to take advantage of. So really easy thing to do inside the builder is just to basically create a quick little page, and you can put anything you want on it. So if you want to offer something, or if you want to just collect a name to put somebody on your email list or whatever, you can do that with it. But it's really a great idea to have that, because, you know, otherwise people, you know, we get busy and they may come to your site and just click away real quick because something's going on. And if that pops up, you know, maybe they'll give you a name and you'll still keep them. You know, there's no guarantees to that. But anyway, that's what we were talking about with exit pops. So again, just a really quick, easy thing when you get ready to go exit. So anyway, that's exit pops. And then on the What's Happening Now Mastermind this evening, we had some really interesting discussion. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, we had some really interesting discussion. Had two people on, and usually each Monday night they bring two people on within the community, and they're people who are having current success, and they tell us what they're doing currently that's giving them success. Now, one of them is a newer person who is just having first successes, and you know, she was pursuing a faceless campaign, and so there's instructions on how to handle that. And she was doing some work using Craigslist ads and also solo ads. And so she's running a totally faceless situation. And we then talked about the proper way to capture that, because if you're using something like a Craigslist ad that's, you know, job opportunity or work from home opportunity, and you're bringing them straight to an affiliate page, that can get you shut down. So what you want to do is actually bring them over to a capture page that's your own page, that's going to bring them into talking with you, basically. And then you can take them over to your offer. And that way you're not going to get kicked off of basically whatever platform you're using. So very important. And then the other person is a person who's been at it for a little while, and he just has been having some recent results by just being very, very consistent with video and very consistent with his use of stories online. So he's been doing a lot of that, and it seems to have been working quite a bit for him. So anyway, that's the big excitement I've got for you. Now, folks, don't forget, I am scheduling the coffee chats. If you have not had a chance to do that, just a little quick chance to get to know each other. No sales involved. Just want to talk, get to know what you're about. You get to know what I'm about. You know, we may not have something that'll help each other, but we may know somebody else who needs each other's services. So, you know, just getting to know people, expanding your network, and going from there. So this is just an absolute non-sales, quick little 15-minute chat just to get to know each other, and then go on from there. So anyway, folks, that's something I've been doing. And of course, if you haven't had a chance to take the quiz, I would love to have you check that out. smilingstew.com/HB quiz. And you can take my quiz, and it'll kind of show you whether or not a home business is right for you. So anyway, folks, that's the excitement I've got for you this evening. I hope you all had a great day. I know it's been a really motivating day for me. I've gotten a lot accomplished. So, anyway, folks, have a great night. Make sure you smile at everyone you see tomorrow, and we will talk to y'all soon. Take care now.